So we are here with Mauvey at the Brook in Southampton. How you doing?
Doing fantastic, yeah.
Yeah.
Excited to be here.
It's good, and hometown show and everything like that. You've just done Great Escape as well, haven't you, in Brighton? Done a few dates of this tour so far. Got a few more to go.
Yeah.
How's it all been going?
Yeah, it's been going great. I feel like it unofficially started when I opened up for Easy Life in Vancouver, and then it was just like non-stop from there. Came back to England and did Great Escape, and then I played Newport yesterday, and that was like a lot of fun. And now here in Southampton.
I mean, we just need to rewind a little bit. Vancouver, Easy Life. That's an epic show, right?
Honestly, I don't know how I got that show. It was like sold out, and I just got this email asking if I wanted to open for Easy Life, and I'm like, yeah. I really do, yeah. So it was amazing. They were on their North America tour, and yeah, they came through Vancouver. It was awesome.
How quickly do you type that email saying yes? Like as soon as you get it, it was in. Do you want to play it a bit cool and not like 30 seconds ago? Yes, definitely.
Yeah, I think I don't know how to be cool, so I'm like, yeah, I'll do it. Like, because I'm just so excited, and I'm like, there's so many artists.
Yeah.
So to have like me play, I'm like, oh my gosh, yeah. So probably need to act a bit more like, yeah, think about it. It was on my schedule, but probably need to be a bit more like that.
I'll see if I'm busy. No, I'm not busy.
Yeah, exactly. That's literally how fast it was. Yeah.
No, it's great to have you here back in Southampton. The last time I saw you was at the Loft, and we do need to talk about your outfits, because there you were wearing a coat which I can only describe as a polar bear, and it was possibly one of the warmest gigs I've been to in a long time.
Yeah.
How did you survive on that stage?
Barely. I was absolutely boiling, but yeah, I was dripping. It was enormous. It was like floor length sleeves. It was just enormous, but I don't think about these things before the gig. I think that's the thing. I think like, oh, this looks really cool, but like, how am I going to actually move in it? These things that I actually need to start considering. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
But it did look. It was the presence on stage you have is something incredible. Like at that show, I know it was a sort of showcase night of different acts from Southampton, and so not everyone was there necessarily for you. But when you took to the stage, everyone in that room was for you. Like you just drew everyone's attention. It was something.
Wow.
It was a spectacle. It really was awesome to be part of.
Nice.
Yeah. No. Watching you live is amazing.
Oh my God.
You don't get to do it because you're doing it. But getting to watch you is very good.
Amazing. No, that's a really nice compliment. I just I feel like I was speaking to someone the other day, and I was just saying that I just really believe what I'm saying, and I'm also really grateful to be here. So I always try and leave everything out on stage, and just this, like, life is so short, and there's an opportunity to tell people how important they are, and like there's an opportunity there could be only one opportunity to introduce people to me.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, I've got to leave it all out on the stage.
You definitely did.
Yeah.
100%. So let's talk about the outfits. So
yeah.
You were saying before the interview, you design an outfit for every show.
Every show, yeah. It's honestly, it's getting expensive. I'm not gonna lie, and I don't have a lot of money, so like, there's an actual problem. It's one of those things like, do I have this cool outfit or do I eat this month? Like, what was the decision? And then this was the decision.
The
cool outfit, yeah. No, I work with an amazing designer in Vancouver. She has her own brand, but we've collaborated together. So I like draw out what I want, and then she just makes it. And we've used some amazing fabrics, and it's just been a lot of fun doing this process, because I've always kind of wanted to be in fashion.
Yeah.
And now this is kind of like my chance, and the stage is like my runway, and I get to design these cool weird pieces every time. But just the commitment to it now, it's like, okay, it's become a part of like what I'm doing. People expect like a different look every show, and so even if, honestly, if there's like 2 people there or like 1,000 people there, like I just want to be consistent with it, and give. Also, I think it shows everybody like that there's preparation, that I care. I'm not saying jeans and a t-shirt isn't a good look, because it could be a good look, but I just feel like for me it's just an added thing to my act that people I'm not selling them short by giving them something that I've given the last crowd.
Yeah. Could you not cheat and do a Lady Gaga and wear a meat dress? Because then you can double up and eat it afterwards.
I would. And yeah, I guess if I age the meat right, it will be a nice mauve colour, wouldn't it? And then I could probably have that. Sorry, vegetarian.
I'm not sure how well it travelled from Vancouver.
Yeah.
Obviously, at the moment as well, we've just got the brand new single, "The King," has just come out. It's just on our playlist. It's amazing. What's the kind of story behind that one?
Yeah, it's a song about empowerment. Really, I think historically men have been the most important, the most protected people in like societies, like led by like kings. And so, like in the video of this song, I depict the king as this woman, and the character, female character, and the song is just the chorus goes, "You're the king, you're the king, you're the king, you're the king," and it's basically just kind of reminding people that, like, you know, you're important too. You're just as important as well. And actually, if the king is the most important thing, then you're that. That's what you are.
Yeah.
Instead of being like, I just don't want people to feel less than. So it's just like kind of an empowerment, like a call out, especially to the amazing women in our community as well. So yeah, that's it.
It kind of goes with I think your whole sort of concept of you, that version of empowerment. And like I said, when you're on stage, you command the room. So I think that it really kind of sums up you for me anyway. It does.
Yeah.
Whether that was the intention of the song, but it does for me.
Yeah, no, I think genuinely, I really want, if they get anything from me at all, I just want people to feel loved and feel important, and that's the only thing that matters to me, is that they can, from what I'm saying, that they can feel some kind of like worth, like, oh, you know what, like, yeah, I am the king, like, how about that? So yeah.
Good music does that.
Yeah.
And it always has done. I know you're going to be on stage very shortly, actually. So, obviously, at the moment, Southampton is going for the City of Culture. So, what does Southampton mean to you? And also, very broad question, but what is culture to you?
Yeah, I think for me, culture is just about diversity and a willingness to be open to differences, and I think the richest cultural places have a lot of diversity and have a lot of tolerance for differences. I think places that lack culture are places that are closed off to those things. So yeah, and as far as Southampton, it's where I grew up. It's where I went to secondary school, junior school, infant school. My parents live here. I live literally 5 minutes down the road from this venue. I live just like top of the hill, Middenbury. So, you know, all the key memories of being a kid, a young adult, happened here. And so, yeah, I used to ride my bike down this road literally every day. So it was, yeah, it's home. That's what it means to me. Yeah.
Amazing. Really looking forward tonight. Best of luck, and best of luck with the single and the rest of the tour. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so
Mauvey.
much. Cheers, guys.